Can sourdough bread cause acid reflux? Have you ever wondered if sourdough bread could be the culprit behind your acid reflux? This is a common concern for many, especially those with sensitive stomachs, irritable bowel syndrome, or colitis. Let's break it down and see what we can find out. Acid reflux occurs when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, leading to discomfort and that burning sensation many dread. The question of whether sourdough bread can cause or worsen these symptoms is not straightforward. It really depends on individual factors. Sourdough bread is unique because it is made through a fermentation process that uses natural wild yeast and lactic acid bacteria. This fermentation creates lactic acid, giving sourdough its distinct tangy flavor. Interestingly, this process also helps lower phytic acid in grains, making sourdough generally easier to digest compared to other types of bread. For those dealing with acid reflux, sourdough bread is often seen as a better option. The lactic acid produced during fermentation is milder than the stronger acids found in many other foods. This means sourdough may be less irritating to the stomach and esophagus. However, it is important to note that sourdough still contains acids, and its acidity can vary based on the fermentation time and recipe used. People with very sensitive digestive systems might still experience reflux symptoms after consuming sourdough bread. For individuals with irritable bowel syndrome or colitis, sourdough can be a more suitable choice than conventional bread. The fermentation process can reduce certain compounds that may irritate the gut, potentially improving digestibility and supporting a healthier gut microbiome. However, everyone's tolerance is different. Some people with sensitive stomachs might find that any type of bread, including sourdough, can lead to discomfort or reflux if consumed in large amounts or too close to bedtime. If you are concerned about acid reflux and want to include sourdough bread in your diet, here are some practical tips. Try eating sourdough bread in small portions to help minimize the chance of triggering reflux. Make sure to chew the bread thoroughly, as this aids in digestion. Avoid eating bread late at night or right before lying down to prevent discomfort. Pay attention to how your body reacts after eating sourdough, as individual sensitivity can vary. In summary, sourdough bread does not automatically cause acid reflux and may even be less likely to do so compared to other breads. However, for those with sensitive stomachs, irritable bowel syndrome, or colitis, it is essential to monitor personal tolerance and eating habits. Moderation and awareness of your body's responses are key to safely enjoying sourdough bread.